I'm Brownfield Commodity Market reporter John Perkins of the Closing Market Minute for Wednesday, August 20th. Both soybeans and corn ended the session modestly higher, seeing some short covering and technical support, while watching a major crop tour move towards the heart of the Corn Belt. Overall, there have been some issues in some key U.S. growing areas, but on the balance, things look pretty good at this point. And the trade really does expect production this year on both corn and soybeans to come pretty close to the USDA's most recent estimates. Still, that's going to continue to shift as harvest actually gets underway in parts of the Midwest and Plains. Mexico and Colombia did buy new crop U.S. corn ahead of the open, while new crop soybean export sales remain slow as China is out of the market due to tariff tensions. USDA's weekly sales numbers were out on Thursday morning. Wheat was mixed. Chicago was up on an oversold bounce. Kansas City was mostly firm, also oversold. Really, the question there for both Chicago and Kansas City is the rising world supplies and how that's going to impact export demand for U.S. wheat, which has actually been pretty decent during this first near quarter of the current marketing year. Minneapolis was modestly higher with some concerns about quality following recent harvest delays. Live and feeder cattle were sharply higher, optimistic about this week's direct cash cattle business. They're going to be waiting at least one more day with no bids or asking prices being reported during Wednesday's session. In fact, widespread trade could wait until after Friday's on feed numbers. Box beef was mixed at midday. And hogs were mixed, mostly lower on spread trade and questions about sustained domestic and export demand. The wholesale market's been mixed as of late, and there are a lot of questions about export demand because of China's near absence from the U.S. pork market. With the Closing Market Minute for Wednesday, August 20th, I'm Brownfield Commodity Market reporter John Perkins.